If you don't get started, you will never arrive. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is TheArisenAdhira, and this is the line from the book called "The Mountain Is You" by Brianna West. And this is the classic example of the victim to perfectionist. So we often don't start a new venture because we're too afraid to start an imperfect step. We're too afraid to take an imperfect step towards a new venture. We're afraid, what if this does not fix in a box? What if this not, fit the standard of perfectionism? But perfect is a scam. It is a scam. We don't start something because we are afraid to take imperfect step, and this is why consistency is difficult for the people who are too afraid to do something imperfectly, who are too afraid to take a imperfect step, imperfect first step, imperfect start towards their goal, towards their venture. But the thing is that if you don't get started, you will never arrive. Many people, I have heard them, I have listened to them that don't start their YouTube channel because we don't have the perfect light, we don't have the perfect setup. Many people don't start their business because we don't have the perfect idea, or we don't have the perfect things that require to start a business. But here's the thing, nobody is perfect in the beginning. When you start something, you are not much aware of that stuff, right? But you still start that stuff and get better at it as you do that stuff more, as you practice that stuff more. Nobody's born perfect, like, wow, I'm born perfect. Nobody's born perfect. Nobody is born perfect. How you can become perfect at something, how can you master at something, is that you still did that stuff even if you were imperfect, and you stick to that thing, and you started to becoming better at it by practicing it, by doing it again and again and again until you master that skill, until you master that stuff. But if you don't get started, if you don't start, if you don't start, then how will you arrive? How will your goals become true if you're too afraid to take imperfect step towards it? You can start now and make it better later. That's fine. But if you are not even getting started, then how is your goal even possible? How is this even going to manifest in real life? How is this going to even become in real life when you are not even taking a step? I promise you, take a step towards your goal. Even a small step is important. It is big thing. This universe will take a bigger step towards you, bigger step, applauding your bravery, your courage, that you still took action, that you still went with it, even if you were imperfect. And being imperfect is not a bad thing, it is not a curse. Nobody is perfect in their first attempt, okay? Nobody is like, damn, I'm the perfect. No. Slowly, the people who have mastered, like conquered their skills, were beginners first, right? They didn't just born with it. Maybe some people are born with it, but they still master their skills or not. They do it again and again and face their fears until they master that stuff. I also have stage fright, frankly, if I told you. But I still go to stage, I still try to do public speaking, I still pick up this mic and come in front of you and talk because that's imperfect, right? That's imperfect. I don't even have a script or something like that, but I still talk, but I still say stuff. And it's imperfect. It does not fit in standard. But that's fine. Because if I don't get started, I will never arrive. So yeah, guys, start, okay? Do something. Take a small step towards your goal. I have said this again and again in my videos, that take a small step towards your goal and this universe will take a bigger step towards you. So just start. Don't overthink. That's it. That's the TheArisenAdhira for you. Thank you so much for watching my video. Love you. Take care. Bye. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification button and like and comment so you don't miss out on such videos. Bye.